Okay, so here's number 2 on YouTube videos that I'm about to start. So they done got me entangled in their little probation shit again, because I was standing right over there in the alley yelling at somebody, and some officers got called. They put on a police report that I was drunk and intoxicated and being belligerent, which in that case they should have walked over to my apartment right here, since I'm the only black guy on the street, which I'm sure the person that called on me said he's black and they know where I live. So instead of coming and verifying that I was intoxicated, they decided to make a police report. So now I'm dealing with some bullshit. So I'm gonna go down here, talk to the officer, try to talk to the officer and tell him about his job, that he shouldn't have put on a police report that I was intoxicated in the first place. And I'm also filing a complaint. So here we go, YouTube video number 2. The first one was whenever they pulled me over for a traffic infraction and seen some cigarette rolling paper sitting in my passenger seat and wanted to still illegally make me get out of my car and search my car after I told them no. Sorry my hand's so shaky on this. I'm walking, so. This bullshit down here is gonna stop. So I'm gonna call them out on the shit every time. They should be out catching child molesters and shit, not fucking with me. They should be out there catching real crimes.
Amen to that.
While they're down here always pulling people over, illegally searching people's shit and taking them to jail for it. Hang on, let me wipe off this camera. It looks like they're locked, so I'm gonna have to use this phone to call them. Which is not even working, so I might not even be able to file a complaint on their bitch asses. Push button to call after hours, and look, there is no button to even push. So one right there, that's red flag right there. Let's walk around back and see if we can't catch one of them walking out. No button on there, no way to get a hold of them?
Nope. Sorry about my heavy ass footsteps. You can hear that shit a mile away.
It's all good. I wonder if, is there a button over there? Let's go check. Nobody in there. Oh, and by the way, since we're here, since I got the pictures to show that they illegally park right here on a yellow line right in front of the fire station.
Yeah, I got the picture right here.
Yeah, let's see that picture.
Here it is.
On a yellow line. Anybody else, they'd take to jail for doing that shit.
Legally, they cannot do shit if you have a camera, as long as you let them know. It says Americans have the First Amendment right to record law enforcement's agents because it's a way of accurately and depicting government operations.
Okay, and it's my Sixth Amendment right to cross-examine the witness of the accused, right? Which
Yeah.
would be the officer that lied and said I was intoxicated on the police
It
report.
also says the general rule is that the First Amendment protects a citizen's right to record an officer while they are carrying out their duties in a public setting. Recording can take place in many forms: videos, photographs, and in some cases, audio recordings.
Nice. They don't want you to know that, though. But they know I know. Let me see your phone. I'm going to call them up. Call them here right now.
I have no service though.
You can still hit 911. You can still hit 911 with no service. Let me see it. Put the password on
here.
there. So since there is no way to get a hold of them at all, we go ahead and call them up here. They must have got tired. They must have got annoyed or tired from doing their duties, and there being a button on there for people to get a hold of them. So I'm calling them right now. Actually, it's not. I'm actually from the Aurora Police Station. I'm wanting to file a complaint and also talk to an officer that was on a call that was called to 2nd Street on January 10th. I'm sorry?
Who are you wanting to file a complaint about?
I'm wanting to file a complaint about an officer that put that I was intoxicated on a police report without verifying that I was intoxicated. And I'm wanting to file a complaint and also speak to the officer.
Was it an Aurora officer?
It wasn't an Aurora officer. Right now I'm standing in front of the police station, and you can clearly see that there is no button to even get a hold of them after hours like it says, and the phone doesn't even work.
Well, sir, it obviously does work because you're talking to me.
I'm talking about the phone that's right here for after hour emergencies, because their door right now, their door is locked. I can't go in there and talk to them.
Because there's not a... Well, if you will wait a moment, what officer are you wanting to file a complaint on?
That's what I'm trying to find out. They called the probation and the courts and everything, and said that there was a person, which is me, standing in the middle of the street being belligerent and intoxicated. I was verified that there was a police report saying that I was intoxicated when I wasn't even cross-examined, or nobody even came to my door to even breathalyze me or even give me anything to even prove that I was intoxicated, and I'm wanting to file a complaint about it. And I'm wanting to find out who the officer...
So I can see who the officer was.
Okay, my name is Adrian Schimmel.
Your last name.
ADRSCHIMMEL.
And when did this actually occur?
This occurred January 10th on 2nd Street. The person who called, which I'd like to also find out who that was too, so I can press charges for false accusations, since I'm now entangled in probation bullcrap.
I'm not even showing anything for 2020 that has your name listed on it.
You're not showing, there's no police report stating that there was a call made that I was intoxicated in any type of way?
I'm not showing where they're listing you as a suspect or complainant or an involvement on that date
Okay.
in
Oh.
2020.
All right. Is there? I'm pretty sure.
Having a rural officer that's working come over there and speak to you and see if they can help you in some way. I'm just saying that.
Yes,
I'm gonna need to
yes,
tell you
please.
what officer it was.
Yes, please.
Okay. I'll do that. If you'll just wait out there, we'll have an officer come over and speak with you.
All right. Thank you.
And if he could possibly help you, okay?
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
All right. Bye. Okay. So somebody's lying. Now there wasn't even a police report made, like the probation officer told me, which leads me to believe that one of the new cops or whatever probably worked down there or something like that. She said there was a police report made. So, somebody's lying. Somebody's doing some sketchy shit. Right off the rip. I'm gonna sit down because now I'm even more pissed off. See that? I'll get down to the bottom of it. I find out shit.
How do I get rid of that?
I'm gonna go ahead and pause this till the officer gets here, and then I'll go ahead and hit record and everything.